Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be talking about the most important secret of success. This is something I want all of you to watch till the end because I'm going to be sharing the powerful methods that I used to achieve some very difficult situations in my life to succeed. Recently, I was having an Instagram live with a social media person called Tarun Goel. And he, in that video, in that Instagram live, he shared with me about a particular YouTube video by a person called Earl Nightingale. I would like you to also go and watch that. I will tag that video in this video as well. It's called The Strangest Secret by Earl Nightingale. Now, there is a connection between Secret of Success and this video, and more than that, what I learned to help me achieve success. So back in the late 2000s, I was introduced to a particular book called The Secret by my wife. I'm sure many of you may have heard about it. If you have not, please do have a read about this book. It's called The Secret, and there's a video on The Secret as well. It's written by an Australian author. I can't remember the name of my head. The Secret talks about how you can achieve success by the power of positive visualization. Yes, that's the secret that I want to share with all of you. And a similar thought is also explained by Earl Nightingale. Power of positive visualization is a common topic that every one of you may have heard about it. Now, stop. Are you thinking this is another Gyan Wala video and let me just stop this video right now? Is that what you're thinking? Please don't. I'm not going to give you some general world knowledge about positive visualization. I'm going to tell you all how I used the power of positive visualization and achieved some amazing success in my life. Back in the late 2000s and early 2011, 2012, my wife and myself were planning to have a kid. And we started the process. My wife fell pregnant. It was extremely happy moments in the life. Parents were happy. We were super excited. And bam, the baby didn't survive. It was extremely difficult moment, especially for my wife as well, because physically her body was experiencing the pain. Now, it happened for the first time. So we went and saw the doctors. They did all the tests and said, you both are perfectly fine, no issues. We just have to keep trying. We again became very positive, very happy. Months started flowing. We started trying again to have kids, but it led to multiple miscarriages after that. 2 years went by and we were in a very difficult, traumatic, with a lot of anxiety, a lot of depressed days and weeks and months. It was not the best part of my life. And both my wife and myself were finding it very difficult as a unit. We started having issues between us as well. It's around that time my wife got introduced to this book called The Secret by an Australian author. So she read it. She gave it to me, I read it, and that's when I got introduced to this concept of positive visualization. What the book, in a nutshell, says is that whatever you want to achieve in life, visualize it, write it down, read it out loudly every day, and you won't believe it. We, as a family, wrote down in a piece of paper that we are going to have a child in October 2013. And we even said that the kid will weigh 3 kilos. This is the level of detail we wrote. We kept it in the prayer room, in the altar. Every day we used to read this. And then at the same time, we of course started working on making ourselves mentally and physically fit and ready as well. The power of positive visualization doesn't mean that you just visualize positive things, you just write positive things, but you don't do anything about it. You have to act on the problem as well. But the most important thing is to have a goal. And what happened? On the 1st of October 2013, my son Ishan was born. And he weighed 2.9 kilos. Voila! We were surprised that it actually worked. And we did the same for the next kid. We had a lovely daughter, Ishita, and now a beautiful family around me. And I have to give a lot of credit to the power of positive visualization. And when you watch this YouTube video by Earl Nightingale, he talks about a very similar thing. And there he talks about having a goal, a specific goal. How many of you have a goal? When he asks people, why do you wake up in the morning and go to work? Most people have no answer. They just say that everyone is going to work, so we go to work. I asked the same question to many of my colleagues and friends. And the most common answer I received was, I have to go to work to make money to feed my family. I want to go to work because I want to travel the world. I want to get a promotion. I want to have a good life. But most people don't have a specific goal, which they can then, of course, visualize and make success out of it. I want every one of you to write down what is your specific goal you want to achieve, which makes you wake up in the morning and go to work. That's the most fundamental aspect. People today feel that they are not successful because of external reasons, because of family, because of friends, because of the economy, because of the market, because of our managers, because of our company. We blame everything else apart from ourselves. But the successful people do not blame anyone. And that's only a 1% of population in the world. See, the world is the same for everyone. Economy, market, external environment is the same for everyone. Why are some people successful and some not? We've heard of rags to riches stories, people in the streets becoming successful. We've heard of successful people because of good education. Yes, there are certain ifs and buts. Maybe you have a better education, you have a better family background, but overall, it still doesn't stop you from being successful. The only person stopping you from being successful is you. Have you realized that? Every part of my life, since that power of visualization got me a child, I have been using it. I write down what I want to achieve next in life. I wake up in the morning with that goal in life, that I want to achieve something. And that's what the power of positive visualization helps you. You want that particular job? Write down that I want to join this particular company in this particular role by this time, and visualize as if you've got it and experience that joy in your whole body. And then start working practically towards how to find that job. Make the right connections. I'll share you another example. There's a gentleman I met in Malaysia who runs his own company. He told me that he wrote down on a piece of paper that he wanted to meet President Obama. Just a normal person. He's not a rich person. He's not a businessman, nothing. He's just a normal human being like you and me. But he wrote it down and he started reading it every day. And he started visualizing as if he's met President Obama. And every day he started connecting with people who may get him closer to meeting President Obama. He wrote letters and emails to the White House multiple times to get him an opportunity to meet President Obama. President Obama then announced a visit to Malaysia in 2013, 14, 15, I can't remember the exact year. And he knew the chance was now better because President Obama was coming to Malaysia. And he found out which are the American companies in Malaysia, because there's a possibility that President will meet the American business community and the American companies in Malaysia. So he networked and connected with people in Microsoft, which happens to be an American company. He got to know the CEO, told about his ambition. The CEO said he will try and help, but nothing was promised. President came. He was not able to get a personal audience, but what Microsoft did was asked this person to conduct a workshop for school children, which Microsoft was sponsoring. And the president was invited to that workshop, and he met President Obama there. It was the best day of his life. So my dear friend, this is not fluff. This is not some hazy, phasey thing. It's not a gyan by a saint or a sannyasi. It's a personal sharing experience from me of myself having achieved multiple success using the power of visualization. If you want to achieve, you need to have firstly the goal. Write down the goal. Visualize the goal. Work on the practical actions to achieve the goal. You will face a lot of failures as well in between, but doesn't stop you from continuing to think positive. My philosophy is simple. If you think positive, does it harm you? Does it give you a physical problem or a mental issue? No. Then what is stopping us from thinking positive? Thinking negative is not going to help you as well. So train your mind to be happy and positive about your goal, work on the practical actions, and just start seeing the magic that's unfolding. I want all of you to practice this and tell me when you achieve it. Because I can guarantee if you do it with your full heart and soul and with the practical actions, you will achieve it. So that's the end of today's video. It's about the power of positive thinking and visualization. I hope you enjoyed the video. Till I see you next time, stay fit, stay positive, keep chasing obscene success. Do click on the subscribe button and notification button to continue watching all the videos that I'm posting.